Wishing all of you a very happy 2021. 2020 was one of the most volatile years on record, with a big crash in March following one of the largest rallies in post March. If you look at the period after 2008, business cycles have had a big role to play, like the business cycle which forced a massive correction in 2008, followed by a big rally in 2009, and current account deficit expansion, which led to a big increase in dollar versus rupee from 2011 to 13. We had a big problem in the NBFC industry, which led to a business cycle corresponding to the financial services industry, along with a big increase in NPLs in the banking system. And this year, the entire business cycle played out very well, given that it was only macro factors which could have clearly signified the reason to be bullish after March all the way till now. We realize that in India, it has always been believed that micro is the way to go, but there is a good room, we realize, for macro business cycle oriented investing in equity. And we are very happy to present investing framework based on business cycles in the equity area through the launch of a fund called the Business Cycle Fund, which will be launched by us now and which will close on 12th January 2021. My colleague Anish Tabakle will now go and explain to you the very nice opportunity that you get by looking at equity investing from the business cycle side, which we think is going to be one of the biggest ways to invest over the next decade, given that we are at record low interest rates, record high government debt to GDP ratios. We have one of the very, very liquid debt markets today with very, very low interest rates for all the highly rated credits. And we have a very, very different economic condition than what anyone would have expected in the last 10-12 years. Thank you, and look forward to Anish explaining the product to you.
As we all know, economies go through cycles of booms and slumps. In a boom, consumers and businesses are spending freely, demand is strong, capacity utilization is high, factories are operating at 3 shifts, businesses are adding capacity, the job environment is also good, people are getting large wage hikes, have multiple offers. In a slump, on the other hand, both businesses and consumers are being cautious, demand environment is weak, focus is on cost cutting, employees can hardly expect wage increases, in fact are just happy to keep their jobs. Now obviously at different points in the economic cycle, different sectors make sense. So in a boom, you would have sectors like banks and capital goods doing well. On the other hand, in a slump, you'd have the pharma sector or the FMCG sector relatively outperform. And that is what the Business Cycle Fund will try to focus on, right? It will try to focus its investments on sectors that are appropriate for that point in the business cycle. We think this fund is particularly suited for the current environment that we expect, right? As Naren mentioned in his talk, a lot of macro variables are at their extremes, right? Interest rates are at 0, fiscal deficits are large, and how the economy evolves is fairly uncertain at this point in time. As these economic variables normalize, the outlook will evolve and different sectors will become attractive based on the evolution. And that's what this fund will focus on.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.